Hello, my fellow Nigerians. The struggle continues. Ondo go back poll. This is another development. The NNPP candidate Edema asked courts to disqualify Ayedatiwa from Ondo governor poll. Edema, the governorship candidate of the new Nigerian People's Party in Ondo, has asked Federal High Court to disqualify Lucky Ayedatiwa from participating in the election. The state governorship election is slated to take place on November 16. In an application, Edema said the court should compel the Independent National Electoral Commission to withdraw the nomination of Ayedatiwa, the incumbent governor of Ondo and the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, from participating in the election. He said Ayedatiwa and his deputy were elected in an invalid party primary election conducted by the APC on April 20. The NNPP candidate said the primary election was in contravention of the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022, adding that the court should interpret the application of Section 15 of the third schedule to the 1999 Constitution. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, All Progressive Congress, Lucky Ayedatiwa, and Olayide Adelami. The court document reads, within 7 days after service of this summons on them, inclusive of the day of such service, cause and appearance to be entered for them to this summons, which was issued upon the application of Honorable Edema and the New Nigerian People's Party, who are interested in the interpretation and the application of the Section 15 of the third schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, Section 82(1)(5), 84(1)(2), 4A, B, 13 of the Electoral Act 2022, and the time table and the schedule of activities issued by the Independent National Electoral Commission for the Ondo State 2024 governorship election, as well as other relevant laws and constitutional provisions, whether the first respondent is not bound or obligated to adhere to the clear and mandatory provisions, sections 15 of the third schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, and section 82(1)(5), 84(1)(2), 4A, B, 13 of the Electoral Act 2022 in determining which political party should be included in the list of political parties for election in the Ondo State gubernatorial election coming up on the 16th November 2024, whether by the combined provisions of Section 16 of the third schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, and Sections 82(1)(5), 84(1)(2), 4AB, 13 of the Electoral Act 2022. The second defendant included a valid primary election for the purpose of presenting candidates for the forthcoming Ondo State gubernatorial election, slated for the 16th of November 2024, to entitle the first defendant to include his candidates in the final list of candidates published on the 7th day of November 2024, whether by the provision of Section 84(13) of the Electoral Act 2022. The first defendant is not obligated to exclude the list the names of the third and the fourth defendants, being the candidates of the second defendant, from the list of approved candidates for the forthcoming Ondo State gubernatorial election, slated for the 16th November 2024, having been nominated from an invalid party primary election conducted on the 28th of April 2024. Edema left the APC to join the NMPP in June after he lost in the party's primary election to Ayedatiwa. He was among the party's aspirants who alleged that the election did not hold in most parts of the state. My people, this is what we are saying, that we should cooperate so that the state will move forward, even Nigeria as a whole. That this is another issue. A related issue again concerning the party in the Ondo State. My brothers and sisters, we should be careful and know what we are going to say, what we are going to do. The Labour Party APC set for showdown. Again, this is another issue again concerning this Ondo Guba poll. The governorship candidate of the Labour Party in Ondo State, Olushola Ebisheni, has declared this upcoming November 16th governorship election in Ondo State as a fierce contest between his party and the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. Speaking on Channels Television Politics Today on Tuesday, just 2 days before the election, Ebisheni dismissed the influence of the People Democratic Party, asserting that the main battle would be between the Labour Party and the APC. He further downplayed the chances of PDP's candidate Agbola Ajayi, noting that Ajayi, a former deputy governor, does not significantly threaten the Labour Party's momentum. He said this election is going to be about two political parties and their administration. There is no PDP in this election. This election is between the Labour Party and the APC. Agbola Ajayi of the PDP was Akeredolu's first-time deputy governor. Ayedatiwa of the APC was Akeredolu's second-time deputy governor, now the incumbent governor. If you want to assess their credibility and performance, you will assess them. You will assess the Akeredolu government and the roles they played. When asked if he had the backing of a former Ondo governor, Olusegun to run for governorship election, Ebisheni did not categorically answer the question. Rather, he has maintained a good relationship with Miko over 2 decades, describing the former governor as his friend. It is not an issue for me to debate. Olusegun Mimiko is not against me. I don't have Mimiko working against me, he stated. Speaking on this, on his chances in the race, Ebisheni said his experience as a former local government chairman and a commissioner under the Mimiko administration has equipped him for the job. Meanwhile, the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal has disqualified Ebisheni as the Labour Party's candidate for the Ondo State governorship election, set for Saturday, November 16, 2024. In an unanimous decision, the 3-member panel, led by Justice Hama Baka and delivered by Justice Adebukola Banjoko, ruled that the appeal marked CA ABJ CV 1172/2024 brought by the Labour Party against Chief Olushola Ebisheni and 2 others is allowed. My people, this is what is going on. Politics. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel. Share, love, like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.